For decades, Earth had quietly developed prototypes of starships that baffled even their own scientists. Hidden deep beneath the oceans and within mountain complexes, these vessels were unlike anything in the known galaxy. They combined cutting-edge quantum technologies, experimental propulsion systems, and weaponry that relied on principles scarcely understood. Yet when humanity first reached out to the Galactic Council, their ships were dismissed as mere tests, insignificant, compared to the massive fleets and ancient war machines of established species. Earth was considered a fledgling, a planet still mastering basic interstellar travel. Their prototypes were noted with mild curiosity, but never taken seriously. The Galactic Fleet, a massive coalition of advanced species, prided itself on power and tradition. They had fought wars that reshaped galaxies, wielded weapons that could tear stars apart, and mastered technology so advanced it bordered on magic. To them, Earth's prototypes were little more than toys. That assumption was about to cost them dearly. The warning came too late. Reports arrived that a massive alien force known only as the Vargas was advancing toward the Milky Way. Their fleet was said to be unstoppable, armored with impenetrable shields and armed with weaponry that disintegrated anything it touched. Panic spread through the Galactic Council as fleets were scrambled to intercept. But as the Vargas closed in, the Council's best ships were cut down in one devastating battle after another. In desperation, the Council turned to Earth for help. Humanity's representatives offered their prototypes, not the older models, but the latest iteration of a vessel codenamed Sentinel. The Sentinel was a marvel. Shaped like a sleek arrowhead, it housed a quantum reactor that tapped into dark energy fields. Its shields were adaptive, capable of shifting frequencies faster than any known system. Its weapons fired pulses of condensed antimatter, capable of erasing enemy armor at the molecular level. Yet even then, many council members remained skeptical. Captain Ryan stood on the bridge of the Sentinel, aware of the weight resting on his shoulders. "This is more than a test," he told his crew. "This is Earth's chance to prove we belong among the stars." The Sentinel joined the Council fleet at the edge of a war-ravaged star system. The remaining ships numbered only a fraction of their former strength. The Vargas fleet loomed large, their vessels like monstrous shadows blotting out stars. As the battle began, the Council's ships engaged the enemy in a desperate attempt to hold the line. Their weapons flashed, their shields strained, but the Vargas pressed forward. Then the Sentinel activated its quantum cloak, vanishing from sensors. When the enemy turned to find it, the Sentinel was already inside their formation. Its antimatter pulse cannons unleashed a fury that ripped through the Vargas vessels like paper. Shields flickered and collapsed under sustained assault. The Sentinel moved with uncanny speed and precision, exploiting gaps others could not see. One by one, enemy ships exploded, their debris scattering into the void. Commander Jorak of the Galactic Fleet watched in disbelief. How is this possible? That vessel should not be able to penetrate their shields. Ambassador Kayla nodded grimly. Earth's technology is far beyond what we anticipated. We misjudged them. The Sentinel was not alone. Earth quickly deployed a small squadron of similarly advanced prototypes, each capable of shifting through dimensions briefly to evade attacks and deliver precise strikes. Together, they carved a path through the Vargas fleet, turning the tide of battle. News of Earth's success spread swiftly. Species once dismissive of humanity now looked on with respect, some with envy. The Galactic Council convened an emergency session. Ambassador Kayla addressed the assembly. "We were blinded by our arrogance. Earth's technology and courage have saved us. We must welcome them fully into the galactic community and learn from them." Captain Rian received commendations but remained humble. "We only did what was necessary to protect our home and allies," he said. "There is still much to learn, and threats will continue. But together, we are stronger." The Vargas retreated, broken and defeated, their advance halted by what they had once overlooked. Earth's prototypes had proven that innovation and determination could overcome even the deadliest foes. From that day forward, humanity was no longer a fledgling. They were leaders, innovators, and protectors of a galaxy that had once ignored them. The stars held many mysteries, but one truth shone clearly. Never underestimate the quiet planet preparing in the shadows.